Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back and happy Wednesday, which means happy Real Housewives of Salt Lake City new episode day. Guys, I don't know if you know, but apparently out right next to where we are, we're in South Florida and there's this like hurricane or tropical storm coming. From what they're saying, there's like waves out there that are 50 feet high. So this is crazy. They're saying that tonight we have 75-mile-per-hour winds. So hopefully just pray for us, I guess. I mean, this is scary. I'm looking outside and I see all of the stop signs and they're like coming out of the ground. The trees are coming out of the ground. I'm like, we haven't even been hit yet. We're supposed to be hit tonight. So I know the devastation that happened with Fort Myers, and I'm just hoping that this is not the same situation for anyone, right? With that, guys, we're back to talk about apparently ex-Girardi CFO is now charged with wire fraud. There's a lot happening and some more Beverly Hills news because there's an ugly rumor that is absolutely not true that we are here to completely debunk. We also have another exciting interview that we're doing today that will be posted on Friday for Hot Messy Podcast. She is an ex-Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, and well, if you guys are a part of our members only, you already know who it is. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And don't forget, we dropped a new episode yesterday of Hot Messy Podcast with my friend Sheena Marie from Vanderpump Rules. Yeah. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so this came out yesterday and I saw it all over the place. I saw Bravo Docket. I saw Ronald Richards. Everyone's talking about this because, again, it seems like anything that's surrounding Girardi Keese does not stop. Like the drama around it absolutely does not stop. And I'm not shocked. But now that somebody's been arrested and charged, I'm wondering, does that mean that we're about to trickle down the line? Is there going to be a bunch of people who will be arrested or indicted? It makes me question, right? So I was looking and I saw Ronald Richards tweeted about this and he said, breaking, Christopher Kamen, who's 49 years old, Tom Girardi's CEO, was arrested on a federal wire fraud charge. This is not good, obviously. There's been many grand jury subpoenas, but we have not wanted to discuss them. At this point, the cat is out of the bag. More to follow. Now, he posted another one right after, literally right after, that said, Christopher Kamen will be shipped back to Los Angeles unless he is granted bond. Presumably, they will work their way up the food chain. They have a great FBI agent and AUSA on the case. Justice has moved closer now for the victims. And he posted a photo, but he also posted a document that says United States District Court for the Central District of California, United States of America versus Christopher Kamen, who's the defendant. Criminal complaint by telephone or other reliable electronic means. I, the complaint in this case, state the following is true to the best of my knowledge and belief on or about the date of September 16th, 2020, in the county of Los Angeles in the Central District of California. The defendant violated. Now, this was put out on November 5th. So this is going to be a big deal. And I was trying to get more information and see what else other people had to say, but Bravo Docket also posted and they said, breaking news. The limited information publicly available claims the wire fraud occurred on September 16th, 2020. If the name Kamen sounds familiar, it is because he is a named defendant in Attorney Edelson's lawsuit in which he makes RICO claims against Kamen, Erica, and others. Neither Tom nor Erica have faced criminal charges. Now, they also did a whole thing where you can listen to their episode, part 1 and 2 for the Bravo Docket. I absolutely love the Bravo Docket because they're super on point with everything, but they weren't the only ones who put it out too. I saw where Face Reality 16 on Instagram, that's their handle, wrote Law 360. This was put out yesterday. Federal authorities have jailed the former chief financial officer of Girardi Keese on one or more charges of wire fraud, according to a criminal complaint filed in Baltimore. Christopher Kamen was locked up Monday on allegations he committed wire fraud on September 16, 2020 in Los Angeles. According to the complaint lodged by an FBI special agent. Few other details were available Tuesday as an affidavit describing the facts of the case was restricted from public view. All right. So obviously this is still a developing story. We will be covering it. I'm curious what's going to happen. And this makes me want to ask, the #1 badass legal commentator on YouTube, Emily D. Baker, but we all know she's busy. We just had her on the podcast, but I can always send her a text message and see what the is going to happen. Now, in the meantime, I saw some rumors about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and people are trying to claim that they've been canceled. And now I'm receiving so many DMs, messages, message requests on Twitter, Instagram, my email. No, absolutely not true. Right now, they're on a break. We talked about this. They're still trying to figure out who the cast is going to be for season 13. And they said that they would probably figure this out before or after Thanksgiving. But as far as the holidays go, they're going to have the holidays to themselves. They're not going to be filming during the holidays. And I believe they're set to pick back up in January. So that's great news because we don't want our Beverly Hills ladies canceled. If anything, if there's one bad egg in the nest, or I think that's how the phrase goes, then just get rid of that person. I've said this since day one. I think that there are a lot of ways we can make this franchise better. I feel like it was completely dark this season, unnecessarily so. I think a few people ran with things that, yes, could have had partial truths to them. Yes, do I think Kathy had a meltdown? She said she had a meltdown. Did she say things that she regrets? She said things that she regrets. But do I think that it needs to be taken to this extent and mess with family? And then also say, oh my gosh, you guys, I have to talk about it. You better believe I have to talk about it, because if I don't talk about it, I'm going to get cancer. If I leave this inside, I will get cancer. I'm like, girl, relax. So with that, I want to hear what your thoughts are, especially about this arrest and about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cancellation rumor, just to give you guys a little bit of a tidbit. That would never happen. This is one of the highest rated shows on Bravo. It's not going anywhere. I can't even believe, I don't even know who started this rumor. I feel like somebody was bored and decided to go on social media or Twitter and say, guess what, guys? Beverly Hills is canceled. Then I'm your source. It's a bad source. It's not happening. No one's getting canceled. Shaw's got canceled, not Beverly Hills. So also, I did talk about this in our members only Let's Whine About It, but we do have a very special guest from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She's rumored to be coming back, and we have her on the podcast. We're filming with her today, which means that new episode will be out on Friday. I can't wait to share with all of you guys because I think this is going to be an incredible conversation. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie, and I don't get nervous when it comes to these interviews. Like, I feel like they're just natural, but this one, I'm like, what is she going to say? What's going to happen? I just hope I don't piss anybody off, and I have questions. I have questions to which I need answers. So go ahead, comment below, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and don't forget that the new episode of Salt Lake City, The Real Housewives of, comes on tonight. So we will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern to mention it all. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.